Have you started? Yeah, how you miss you? Like that those Gigi. Yeah.
I bet Mona tell me who break pastor heart. All right, the Ghana pastor have come out on air to start saying a lot of stuff that you really need to listen. This pastor, they're angry. If you take your time very well, watch this video and tell me who break pastor heart. Well, I don't know. Man of God. All right, let's listen to him, please, because what this man is saying, I want you to listen to it from the beginning to the end and tell me if you are in support of what he's saying or what he's saying is out of emotion. I'll be right back, please. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you watch this video to the end. You are going to love this.
If we look at the whole concept of marriage, it does not make any sense anymore. When the children are young, they are your children. They are your children that I carried in my womb. When the children grow up, they are hers. My children that I took care of. Your father did nothing for you. You now want somebody's hand to pay bride price. Then they'll bring that useless list. Because look at it. If it's just about sex, then men don't have to pay for sex. There are beautiful women that are giving it for free. You have a powerful machine down there. Go to hell with your machine. Go to hell. Nobody wants that machine. That overused, overpressed, overstretched machine. Then you are there. You are so proud. So proud. You won't humble yourself for a man to come and marry you. You're so proud because you feel like you are beautiful, you're a woman. Don't worry. You'll be 30 soon. When you meet a man and you ask the man, what are you looking for in a woman? The man will just tell you, oh, a God-fearing lady, nice, beautiful, and then, somebody that will just give me peace of mind. That is how men choose women. When you ask a woman, what are you looking for in a man? Wherever you have planned to go, cancel it because she's about to give you a long list. Well, the man, he must be tall, he must be dark, he must have a car, he must be earning good money, he must be able to take care of me, he must be able to provide all my needs, he must be able to take care of my mother and my aunties and all my sisters and build a new dam in my village. The man must be able to buy Ghana and must be able to build 17 universities. The man must be able to wear high heels and be able to wear tie at the same time. He must wear skirt and mini skirt. Women just have some kind of funny idea of who a husband must be. And you want a man to have all these things. Who told you that if a man has all those things, he will come for you that has nothing? You that you don't even own a bicycle. A man who will serve me, who will pamper me. Me, I cannot cook. I cannot be doing all this house girl work. I cannot be doing all those things. So I have to marry a man who will understand me, and then we have to get a maid for him to be paying that maid so that the maid will be cooking and everything. So you are literally saying you are useless. You are useless. He should marry you because you are beautiful. You have no service to render to him. You can't serve, you can't cook, you can't, because you feel like if you do those things, it means that you are a slave. But when he goes and works and brings all the money to you, he's not a slave. It means he's a good husband material. But you are a good wife material. You see why the men don't want to marry? Because if we look at the whole concept of marriage, it does not make any sense anymore. So the whole point is that you are going to spend and marry somebody that at the end of the day has nothing that she's bringing. You are just actually bringing another cost into your life. When the children are young, they are your children. And you have not paid your children's school fees. You have not bought any dress for your children. They are your children. Your children that I carried in my womb. When the children grow, they are her children. When the children grow up, they are hers. My children that I took care of. Your father did nothing for you. I was the one sorry. You are my children. I'm telling you, there are men who can attest to this thing that I'm saying. And a young lady who, instead of focusing on marrying, you are there saying that you want to explore. Be exploring. After exploring, then you come and give the change for me to pay bride price. Young lady, you are 23, 24. Serious men are coming into your life. 25, 26, 27. Men are coming. They want to marry you. You say you want to explore. Me, I'm not ready now. I want to explore. And when women say they want to explore, it means they want to sleep around. They want to taste the long, the short, the bended, the U shape, the V shape. They want to taste the one that is like a spring like this, the one that is straight, the one that is long, is short, the one that has bowed down, the one that is worshiping. They want to taste all type of kinds. So a young lady, instead of you to focus on one man, you want to try, you want to be tried. So after everyone has tried, then you now want somebody's son to pay bride price. You now want somebody's son to pay bride price. Then they'll bring that useless list. Then somebody's son will now go and empty his bank account and pay for your bride price and take you home. You can't cook, you can't do anything. So men are seeing all these kind of things and they say, no, it's not worth it. Because look at it. If it's just about sex, then men don't have to pay for sex. There are beautiful women that are giving it for free. So if it's just about sex, you think all you have is sex. You have a powerful machine down there. You have a powerful machine. Go to hell with your machine. Go to hell. Nobody wants that machine. That overused, overpressed, overstretched machine. Because this week alone, body count is almost 17. You are not married. Who should use it? Then who should come and pay for it? Then you are there. You are so proud. So proud. You won't humble yourself for a man to come and marry. You're so proud because you feel like you are beautiful, you're a woman. Don't worry. You'll be 30 soon. 27, 28, 29, 30. Then you will see. Me, as a man, I can decide to marry at 50 years. I will marry at 50 years and I will still have children. You to marry at 50 years and let's see. At 30, at 35, I will never get fibroid. I will not be getting unusual cramps. I can decide to marry at 40. As a man, can decide that I will be 40 years. I want to just live and then 40 years I'll marry. At 40, I will marry at 40. I can decide to do that. But you, a woman, you don't have that choice. Look, let's not be playing about. If you are a woman, you don't have that choice. You don't have that choice. There's no better way to say it. You don't have that choice. A man can decide to marry at any time. So you, the woman, you don't have to be pushing marriage in the name of I'm not ready. I'm not ready. By the time you are ready, the men that you are waiting for them to marry, they've already married. If this is the woman, by the time they are 20 years, it's like this. By the time they are 25, it's like this. 25 years, it's like this. 25 years, it's like this. So 30 years, those of you that want to go for the 30s, you are waiting to be 30s before you marry. This is how we think that you are. Oh, 30 years. This is how the 30 years look like. You, a young lady, instead of you to focus and marry, no, for those who are 50, but those bad girls, by the time they are 50, you will remove their skirt and realize there's nothing there. They are finished using it. It's finished. By the time they are 49, 50, you will marry her, remove her skirt, and realize that it is finished. There is a notice there, sorry. Come later, it's finished. They have used all. It's finished. There's nothing there. Young lady, instead of you to focus, build your life, marry a man that is building life, a man who has vision, a handsome man, somebody that is devoted, committed to God. You want bad boy. That bad boy is finishing you. Is destroying your machine. By the time you marry, down there is looking. By 18, 17, you've had 2 abortions. 20 years, you had 4 abortions. You are taking this contraceptive like it's a chewing gum. You take one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening, in the night, you wake up and just take one for emergency sake. You are taking contraceptive. Who should come and marry you? Because you don't want to settle. Look at your wardrobe. How many different type of sex toys and dildos are in your drawer? It's a dick store. Dick store. If you sell the dildos and those things in your wardrobe, it can furnish an apartment. You've bought all type of vibrators. You are putting the who should come and compete with the vibrators? Have you seen a man's penis vibrating before? So you go and meet a man, he marries you, you guys go and lie down and he says, honey, wait for me. Then he takes out his manhood and is vibrating. Have you seen some before? Have you seen a vibrating penis? And you are using all those kind of things. You are using all those kind of things. After that, you want somebody's son to come and compete with your 12 inches. My dear, that man will cheat. Because when he enters there, it is just as if he's entering the valley of the shadow of death. 24. You can't submit yourself to a man because you are looking for a man that will serve you. A man that will give you everything in life and worship you. Because of what? Because you are who? He should go to work, bring you money. You are just in the house. Are you a doll? Are you a teddy bear? The point is that a lot of men look at marriage today and they see nothing. There's nothing in the marriage for them. Most men, because of marriage, they've lost houses they bought, cars they bought. Their children have been taken for them. They are now homeless because of one marriage. The same woman who said, I can never do 50-50. I will never do 50-50. I can never contribute anything. You are the man. You have to do this. You have to do that. That same woman is asking for divorce, and she's asking for 50-50 splitting of everything. Is that fair? Is that fair? So ladies, give us a reason to marry you.
For me, I think this pastor should visit Zion Prayer Movement Outreach on the program that's going to be happening on Saturday in Zion Grand, because yeah, this man is saying ladies should give us a reason to get married to you. My brother, there's a lot of reason, man of God. I'm not challenging, fighting you, no, sister. I'm not even correcting you. There's a lot of reasons why you should get married. One, you have to get married to fulfill righteousness. It's not a must thing. Two, my brother, there's a time you will reach. Loneliness will deal with you. You will learn in a hard way. It's not by saying this now because of you have the youthful energy, you have everything you think you have right now. My brother, you can never have it all. If a man can have it all, believe me, God wouldn't have brought Eve. Adam have been on this earth for a couple of years, months, weeks, days, hours, and minutes. And God still find out that no, a man cannot live alone. So, man of God, yes, Nana, me pacho. Please, this you said. I think I have more to it. Guys, let me hear you on the comment section.